Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Tales of Monkey Island for more point-and-click adventure game action. We are about to kick off Chapter 3, Lair of the Leviathan, and see what happens to Guybrush next, after we were swallowed by some sort of giant whale at the end of Chapter 2. But first, if you haven't already done so, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell down below the video, so you get a notification to your device every time I upload. And as always guys, thank you all for your ongoing support. So let's do this then. New game. Let's see what Chapter 3 has in store for us. I mean, it looked like a giant whale, didn't it? I don't know what it was. It also looked kind of like a dog at first glance, but then some sort of whale dog, I don't know. Oh yeah, the voodoo lady does the recap.
Never so vulnerable than when we trust. But paradoxically, if we cannot trust, neither can we find our heart's desire. Guybrush Treepwood, trusting in his voodoo spell, unleashes a Pox on the Caribbean. He escapes from Flotsam Island to pursue his wife Elaine and to find a cure to the Pox that infects them both. On the Jerkbait Islands, Guybrush finds Elaine together with his arch-enemy LeChuck. With deep reluctance, Guybrush trusts his wife with the former ghost pirate and seeks the cure on his own. Hunted by the lethal Morgan LeFlay, Treepwood must right his wrong by finding La Esponja Grande. For the Pox is transforming the seas into a treacherous beast. And the beast is hungry.
Well, you better believe it, sister. Wait, believe what? What?
That giant thing. Oh, it's a manatee. That's what it is. I've got to say, I do love the little voodoo lady recap thing they've done on this. Really cool way of doing a little bit of a recap, but also putting a bit of a story spin on it.
Guybrush,
this reminds me a little bit of
I'm taking you in.
I'm sorry, I'm inside a manatee at the moment. Look behind you.
Oh, I've heard that one before. Oh.
Okay.
Well done, sir. Walked the bonny bounty huntress right into a trap.
You have to admire her stick-to-itiveness.
I mean, we can't really take credit for that, surely.
She's out cold.
Good. We need to get back on the track to finding La Esponja Grande. I'm gonna go find a way out of here. Preferably through the front door, not the, service entrance.
Yeah, that'd be a bit grim.
Miss LeFlay. If she stirs, I'll give her the old scurvy buttons.
I don't want to know what that is.
So here we are, straight back in. This reminds me, I was going to say, a lot of the part of Pinocchio, where they go inside, is it Monstro, the big whale? Really getting vibes of that sort of thing here.
I've got my eye on Miss LeFlay.
Okay, can we talk to her?
Cold, sir.
No. What is that? Porthole.
The Narwhal's quarters. They're resplendent.
We still haven't seen those, have we?
The Narwhal's cannon. While it lacks firepower, it does look scary.
I mean, it looks pretty cool. Can we actually get back on board?
An encampment.
What is this?
Talk about roughing it. Better go check it out.
There's someone here.
Hello? Excuse me?
What is this? An adventurer from the outside? Who are you?
Who is this?
I'm
Guybrush
Coronado De Cava, mighty explorer.
Oh!
Cava, I've been looking for you. What are you
The voodoo
doing?
lady's boyfriend.
I'm on my way to a very important artifact to be acquired for a very important woman.
I hate to be the one to break this to you, but you're stuck inside of an overgrown sea mammal. You're not on your way anywhere.
Heavens no, I'm not stuck. Quite the contrary. It's all part of the plan of the ocean gods. The mouth of the manatee leads me to the artifact. The seahorses led the mouth to me. Just as I freed myself from the brig of Fat Island by bribing the guard for his bootlace, stringing him up with a pulley fashioned from a stale scone, and then growing at my toenails over the course of a year in order to carefully carve them into a lock-picking kit, I, Coronado De Cava, will walk out of this beast when the time is right.
And when is that? I'm on a bit of a timetable.
When we arrive at the sacred manatee mating grounds.
Oh boy.
Okay. Took him a lot longer to get out of the jail on Fat Island than it did to us on Monkey Island 2. We were out there quick as anything. How long have you been in here, and what are those manky looking things in that bucket or whatever you've got there?
How long have you been
They
in
look
here?
like grubs or something.
This journey has been
Maggots?
even longer than expected, but the exploration is fraught with unforeseen hurdles yearning to be overcome.
You made a lock-picking kit out of toenails?
You made a lock-picking kit out of toenails?
That's right.
You didn't try the tempt the guard dog with a bone trick?
That's for amateurs.
Worked a lot better though, man. So I have this locket I'm supposed to give to you.
So I have this locket I'm supposed to give to you.
Oh my. I haven't seen this locket for some years. She's just as I remember. Where did you... What is this?
I don't know. Some sort of... Whoa.
Tripwood, it is I.
Yikes.
Well done. You have found Coronado De Cava and are one step closer to La Sponja Grande. De Cava and his
Nice.
crew will prove indispensable on your quest. And while the pox
Crew?
spreads with every passing moment, you must tread lightly, Guybrush. Years of searching for the sponge have made De Cava unstable. He was always a bit of a sensitive soul, so please, I implore you, do not mention me. Do not mention La Sponja. And whatever you do, do not tell him where you acquired his locket.
Bit late for those three things.
Who sent you? What are you doing here?
No,
The lady gave me the locket
Guybrush.
and told me to find you so I could track down La Sponja Grande for her so we can cure...
She what? Meteor!
Oh god.
Timing soothsaying strumpet!
Huh?
La Sponja is to be mine to give to her as a gargantuan absorbent symbol of my fiery passion. I'm gone for 2 seconds and she's making time with a prepubescent picaron.
No,
Hey.
it's not like that. Yeesh, no way. We're hardly even friends.
Right, a friend who she gives an invaluable sentimental locket. I bet she never sends you on any quests either.
No. I mean, from time to time she tells me what to do and where to go with little or no context,
That
but...
sounds like a quest.
It's
You
not
give
a
me
quest, man.
quests?
It's
I thought I was a
something
special.
else.
Has she ever made you a voodoo doll?
No.
I don't believe you. Have you held her in your arms?
Definitely no.
No! I'm married! Look!
I don't say a ring, Senor Guybrush.
I left it
Guybrush.
with my other hand.
I'll kill you.
I'm not after the voodoo lady's heart or La Esponja Grande.
Then why are you here?
Vacation.
Is that so?
Yes.
Yeah?
Honeymooning, in fact.
With your invisible wife?
My very real wife. Let me just go get her.
I shall await her alleged arrival with tantalizing disbelief.
Oh, we're gonna have to pretend that
Hey, De Cava.
Get away from me, or I'll kill you! You don't sail another man's ship simply because he left it in the harbor?
Okay, bye-bye. There's some plans and stuff
Hey,
over
De Cava.
here. No, he won't
Get
let us
away
near
from
them.
me, or I'll kill you! You don't sail another man's ship simply because he left it in the harbor?
That's kind of a gross innuendo. Okay, so I'm guessing we are probably going to have an ear canal. What's up there? Whoa! What happened there? I don't know if that just went funny for you guys as well. The screen sort of flashed there for me.
Eustachian Passage.
Ugh. Stinky earwax.
Manatee earwax. Rotten and pungent. Perfect.
Oh, we've actually picked some of it up. Oh, we've lost all of our indent. We've just got the ring, the fisheye thing, the stinky earwax, and the hook.
Stinky earwax. Ugh, smells like rotten marmalade.
Rotten marmalade? That's disgusting.
While it may look like it's full of candy, I believe the cochlea is key to this manatee's sense of direction.
Can we, like, poke it or something?
Besides causing needless damage and pain, removing this cochlea to replace the other wouldn't make much sense.
Right, we've got to do something with it, though. It's a
I've
wound.
seen my fair share of flesh wounds, and this one is world class. A cochlea or inner ear. I may have gone to public school, but I think those are supposed to come in pairs.
Right, okay. We've got to do something up here. Not really sure what, though. Let's head back down, I guess. Oh, okay. Oh, we're on the deck now. I see. Can we go into the quarters, then?
The narwhal's quarters.
No.
They're resplendent.
Still can't. Can we fire the cannon now?
The narwhal's cannon. While it lacks firepower, it does look scary.
Quite like the music here. Okay, so we can walk around the back of the ship. So
I
I'm
almost forgot.
guessing
My pyrite parrot. I never leave home without it.
we've still got that thing.
It must have been jostled out of my pockets and washed away during ingestion.
Oh, good. Thank God
Gone
for that.
forever.
It's really annoying. I'm glad it's gone. What's that? A grub? What the hell was that doing there?
Ew, a slimy grub.
Well, we'll take that anyway. Can we do
squishy
anything
grub.
with that? Squishy grub. Okay. I'm thinking maybe we need to convince him that Morgan's our wife.
I need to revive Morgan and present her to De Cava as my
Yeah.
fake wife.
My, that reminds me of the time when...
Now, Winslow, De Cava's crazy.
Very well. I'm well trained in naval first aid. Do as I say. First things first. Take her pulse and see if she's alive.
I'm sure she's alive.
What? She might be dead?
You never know about these things.
I mean, she's
A
moving,
risk,
so...
Captain.
Do we actually have to do that? We do. Can we take our sword
I have
first?
such fond memories of that blade held to my throat. Those were good times. Boots.
Boots.
Presumably made for walking.
Yeah. Let's check her wrist then.
Very good.
Her pulse is strong.
How do we
What's
feel that
this?
through her gloves?
A tattoo of the name Gus.
Gus.
This is for Chuckbender.
Who the hell is
Excellent.
Jugbender?
She's alive and kicking. Which reminds me, next, remove any and all weapons from the victim. We don't want her thrashing about and lopping off any more appendages.
True.
Good thinking.
I mean, I did try to do that already, but...
Alright, I've got her sword. It's engraved with a name. Dante Dragota.
Ooh, he sounds tough.
What are all
Gomez,
these names about?
not on the carpet.
Now, elevate her feet to help with circulation.
Got it.
How does he know so much about first aid?
Elevating her feet. What's
Ah,
this? An assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Who knew bounty hunters were so meticulous?
to-do list. Gustavo, free personal. Prince Hippolito de Toro, plus 10,000. New ship, minus 10,000. Lunch, minus 5. Gideon Gimpleg, plus 300. Funeral payment to Nooney, minus 6,000. Guybrush Threepwood. So, I mean, she's actually in debt.
She still hasn't come round. A most curious case. If only we had smelling salts, that would do the trick.
I bet we can use the stinky earwax. Hey Morgan, get a whiff of this. Oh, it even looks gross, doesn't it?
Guybrush?
Upsy daisy, mon adversaire. That'll teach you to take a legendary pirated sword point.
No sword for
You
you,
lost
it's
your
mine
weapon
now.
privileges.
Where are we?
We've been swallowed by a giant manatee, and you're about to pose as my fake wife in order to placate a puzzle-obsessed whack job.
Oh no, I'm not.
Fun
as
times,
much
eh?
as I'd love to play house with the Guybrush Threepwood, I'm already late getting you back to Flotsam Island.
Listen here, you poor excuse for
Oh.
a busy privateer. Any more effort are you, and the captain will be sending your carcass on a tour of the small intestine.
He's got the pox as well. Haha.
I guess we call
Spreading.
this the good pirate, bad pirate routine.
Oh, my. I'm terribly sorry. I think I ought to rest for a spell. Must have taken a mouthful of something vile on the way down.
So Morgan's
See?
pretty much the only
That's
person who
the
hasn't
Pox.
got it.
It turns people into whatever that was, and it's in the process of ravaging the entire Caribbean. Even Elaine.
Okay, fine. But you have to do something for me.
What is it?
Will you sign this for me?
2 seconds ago, you
my
were ready
God.
to slit my throat, and now you want to hang me in your locker?
I was just doing my job.
Give it here.
Wait, where did we
Now,
get a pen
let's go
from?
deal with Cookie Coronado De Cava. You're my make-believe wife, so just act like it.
Yeah, pretend you love me and stuff.
Well, 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 the panty-waisted pirate wannabe has found himself a lady.
Coronado, I'd like to introduce you to my wife,
Morgan.
Right. So, as you can see, there is no way I could be romantically affiliated with the voodoo lady. I am a one-woman man.
Sure you are, lover boy. If you two are really just wed, you don't mind answering a few questions?
Do your worst.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, but easy, girl.
Together now. How did you meet?
Oh god, we've got a... We met through work.
We
We
met
met
through work.
through work.
Where did you go on your first date?
We went sailing.
We
went
went
sailing.
sailing.
All right, that's enough.
You believe us?
Almost.
Almost. What do I have to
Do
do
they
to
just say
prove
the
to you
same
that I'm
thing
not
whichever
your
one you
rival for
pick?
the voodoo lady?
Just take a step forward.
Okay.
Both of you. Now, let's get down to brass barnacles.
What does that mean? What the hell, man?
I have asked you both a series of personal questions, the answers of which are recorded here on these cards. Mr. Threepwood, you'll be happy to know that your wife has passed with flying colors. She seems to know every single detail of your life.
You don't say.
Now is your turn. Let's see what you know about Mrs. Threepwood. Answer 3 in a row correctly, and I'll believe you are honeymooners. Incorrectly, and it's the bowels of the beast for
Oh,
both
not the
of you.
bowels.
Question
Stinks
number
down
1.
there.
She was recently affected by the death of someone very close to her, Uncle Juan.
Ah. Remember the list? It was on the list, wasn't it? Noonie, was it?
What's this? An assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Who knew bounty hunters were so meticulous?
Yeah, there we go. Funeral payment to Noonie. Oh no, it wasn't to Noonie. Maybe it was Gustavo. Oh wait, we can do loads of these. What was the first mumble?
This is for Chugbender.
Maybe it's Jugbender. What was the second one?
Gomez. Not on the carpet.
Oh maybe... I'm thinking it was Gus. Gustavo. Or was it Noonie? No, I'm guessing it was Gustavo.
Gustavo?
Wrong.
Oh no!
Failure! You know nothing of this woman! She is an imposter!
Whoa.
Prepare to be digested!
No. Let me try again.
Oh, okay, we get
Why
another
should
chance.
Because you want to be sure you're not killing innocent tourists.
I suppose you are right. Plus, this is more excitement than I have had in years. Fine. Again.
Nice one.
Oh god, how long are we going to be stuck on this?
Question number 1. She is quite a skilled fighter. Who trained her in the ways of combat?
Sword, I'm guessing, right?
It's engraved with a name.
Dante Dragota.
Ooh, he sounds tough.
I reckon that's going to be who it is.
Dante Dragota.
Correct. Question
Yes.
number 2. What was the name of her favorite pet?
Ah, that's going to be the second one.
Gomez. Not on the
Gomez, that's going to be
carpet?
it. Right. It's got to be that one, right? It's like peed on the carpet or whatever.
Gomez.
Correct.
No way.
Impressive, huh?
The third and final question. Who is her greatest idol?
Ah, that's an easy one.
Greatest idol. What was the first mumble?
This is for Chuckbender.
Maybe it's Jugbender. Tattoo. It could be Gus.
What's this? A tattoo of the name Gus.
But then she killed Gus. Right, on the list.
What's this? An assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Who knew bounty hunters were so meticulous?
Free, personal. I'm guessing it's going to be Jugbender, but I might be wrong.
Jugbender?
Well,
Oh
Any
no!
favors?
Failure again! Vaya con Dios.
Whoa, De Cava, no. Give me another shot.
Why should I?
I was just confused. All this manatee breath is getting to me.
It's lucky we can't fail
alright.
this.
Question number 1. What was the name of her first love?
That's definitely the Gustavo one.
Gustavo.
Correct.
what? How did you...
Question number 2. She recently purchased a ship. This vessel is known as the Knave of blank.
This is on the list.
What's this? An assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Who knew bounty hunters were so meticulous?
Oh no, it just says new ship. Damn it. How are we gonna know this one? Is it the first mumble?
This is for Chuckbender.
Oh god, I don't know. Oh man. Jugbender.
Jugbender?
Oh, come on.
Failure again! Vaya
Why
con
am I so
Dios.
bad at this?
Cava, no. Give me another shot.
Why should I?
I was just confused. All this manatee breath is getting to me.
Oh, alright.
We'll figure it out, don't worry
Number
guys.
1. She is quite a skilled fighter. Who trained her
Right, we know
in
this
the
one.
ways of combat?
This was Dante Dragota.
Dante Dragota.
Correct. Question number 2. What was the name of her first love?
Gustavo.
Gustavo.
Correct.
Right, come on, this is the one.
How did you...
We've got to get this right.
The third and final question. What was the name of her
Yes!
favorite
We know this one. It was Gomez.
Gomez.
Correct.
No way.
Impressive,
We did it.
huh?
Well, perhaps I was mistaken. You two might
After
be
all those
married
failures.
after all.
There we go.
Oh,
See?
It's all right. If a guy turns up in a manatee with your girlfriend's locket, a man has a right to ask a question or two. Now, about this sponge.
We're best friends now.
The one you are not after.
We're just sightseeing,
Yeah.
right, honey?
That's right, Pookie Pie.
Well, perhaps you would like to join my crew. It could make a romantic tale for your honeymoon scrapbook.
I'd love to join your crew. I'm gaga for scrapbooking. We'll find La Esponja Grande in no time.
Magnifico!
What's next? A stool sample?
No, you look like a man of fair constitution. Now, any questions?
What's the deal with the sacred manatee mating grounds?
These sacred manatee mating grounds. It's the home of La Esponja Grande?
That's correct.
Ah,
Where's the rest of your crew?
you have a crew? Are you counting your mood swings as members?
I set out from Flotsam Island all those years ago. 4 other brave souls, all of whom were to play a special role in finding La Esponja. I may have been a stern leader, but I loved them like sons.
Ah,
Were you forced to eat them?
what?
I would
That's
have
dark.
rather starved than see harm befall them. Alas, they perished in the belly of the beast long ago. A torturous demise.
Sounds
Sorry
it.
about that.
Sometimes I can still hear their screams.
Oh. Wait, I can hear their screams as well. I don't think they're dead. When are we due to arrive at the mating grounds?
When are we due to arrive? Wifey is getting antsy.
Ah, well, I'm afraid the manatee has been lost for some time now.
Lost? He's not a eunuch, is he?
His plumbing is still in working order, but his internal compass is another
Ah, that's
matter.
going to be the cochlea.
Can you tell?
Around and around he go. I've deduced that the problem lies within the manatee's inner ear, so I'm crafting him a new one.
That explains the spinning. How are you building an inner
Must be
ear?
those plans,
I'm
right?
weaving the husks of manatee throat grubs into a new cochlea for the beast. It's the only way. If you could bring me some, we'll save precious time.
I'm
Oh,
on it.
I've got one.
It looks like all we have to do is skin a few manatee throat grubs for the old man, and then build a giant synthetic cochlea to replace the missing one up in the ear canal, and we'll be on our way.
Or you could give me my sword.
That's
and
something
I can
I've never
just
said
cut our
before.
way out of here.
I'm not letting you slice this poor fella open. Manatees are gentle giants.
Guybrush?
Back off, Susie Slicer. Easy. Whoa!
No, don't fall.
Rats.
There we go. Chapter 3, Lair of the Leviathan. It was going so well. Typical Guybrush. Now where are we? Probably where his crew are, right? That sounded squelchy.
Smooth.
Thanks for the push. I'd never seen an epiglottis before.
Whoa! What's all this? Yeah, it's the crew. What the flipping hell is going on down
I think we
here?
just found the Cava's crew.
What say you, digested scum?
Scum. Okay, I think we will leave it there, guys, because we are out of time. So, man, what a cool episode. Great start to chapter 3. I'm absolutely loving it, and I can't wait to continue on and see what happens next. But that is going to do it for now. So, as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click on that like button. It really does help the channel to grow, so I do appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you're new, or just haven't already done so. And I'll see you all next time.